Tonight, we are investigating a house in Indiana that is rumored to be haunted. What was once the home of a dentist and his family is now being operated as a bistro. The current owners and their employees have experienced numerous unexplainable occurrences, such as doors opening, silverware being thrown across the room, shadows, voices, and even full-bodied apparitions. Join us tonight as we attempt to capture some of these experiences for ourselves. Remember the last time we were at that cemetery, we picked up some voices in the recording that we couldn't hear. You might be picking some stuff up like that. True. What was kind of the history of this place? Do you know? Was he a dentist? Like, was this a dentist's office, or was this his house?
There's a big writing of this.
Oh, okay.
The original guy that built this house in the early 1900s, he only lived 13 years in this house because he got tuberculosis.
Oh, wow.
And that, it's kind of weird in itself because the original door is still in this house. So it used to have a slider in it. It's still there to where he wouldn't let people in that was sick, and he still got sick. The oldest boy, which is the one in the middle, is Max. He's the one that took this over and basically, in the 1900s, it was mainly a dentist office, but I think that they probably did about anything and everything that you can imagine here.
Right.
But dentistry was the main thing.
Other than the video of the door, it basically unlocked and opened itself. It's what it sounded like in the video.
Correct.
And so obviously you've seen that. What else have you seen or heard that's gone on or heard from other people? Maybe a few things.
It likes to pick the silverware tray up and drop it. It hasn't happened for a little while, but from the front door to basically where the cake rack is, you would hear like the old style of cowboy boots. Be about 8 to 10 steps.
Really?
And it's every time I was in the basement down there in the protein freezer, so it was standing over the top of me.
So there's a basement here too?
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
That was an everyday thing for, I don't know, 6 weeks. It's called 911 7 times from my phone.
Yeah, that's strange.
Why my phone is over by the speaker, not in my pocket at work. And one of those little girls, I don't want to tell you which one, but I have seen, that was Max. I would tell you, Max is the one that I think that is here just because of the size, because I've seen, not him in person, but I've seen him as a shadow in that glass in that case right there. That area on the bar used to be my prep area, so I know my height when I look at it in the glass, and then I know what was over the top of it multiple times. The weirdest thing that's ever happened to me is the old chef that was still here when I come. He would never go to the basement without a speaker. Could never figure it out. When he was gone, I was down there one day, and all of our deep freezers are new. And I was like, oh no, one of these deep freezers going on. And I'm talking, it was squealing. So I'm going around trying to figure out which one was doing it. It's not what it was. Because as I was doing it, I heard the suction of the dentist's office. So it was a Dremel going off, and then it was it was very distinct what it was. It was the suction of and it sent me to the stairs. And then one time I was running down the stairs just in a hurry for something, and nothing's ever been violent. It's not harmful, but it literally sounded like somebody tried to run a Dremel like through my ear at the bottom of the stairs.
Wow.
That one freaked me out.
So you want to walk down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me see. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, watch your head coming down, and that's where the Dremel thing happened. Right there in that little cutout. Here's the basement. And then every time you were kind of over in this area, so you can imagine where the front door is if you know where that hatch is. So it's about 8 steps from the front door, and this is where it would do it. It'd stand over here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, we might spend a little time down here too. Yeah, we usually, carry an EMF reader with us too, but we decided not to do that because there's electrical stuff all over this building, and I knew there was gonna be.
Yeah.
There's even like these cables, so it would have been going off everywhere.
So
we're just gonna try to talk to whatever's here and do some videos.
So let's go to the most active part of the house, is what everybody says. And like I said, it's nothing bad. It's never been. This is where you gotta watch your back. Oh, baby. So obviously this is what we want to turn into the Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
But see the notepad on that chair? It's on there for a reason. It's knocked off quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
You have cameras up here?
No.
No. But you'll come up here and it'll be on the floor or something.
And then after I leave, you can go up there and spend as much time as you want to up there, but I'm not going up there.
Was this chair here when you got here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Huh?
And what is this a room or just go to an attic?
Go
What is
ahead. I'm not.
What is this?
That is an attic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll check that out later.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, have fun.
You just don't get a good vibe up there?
That's the only place in the house that I don't get a good vibe. So, and everybody else that's went up there, I don't know if it's just us, but it's the same.
Same vibe.
Yeah. So we'll see how we feel going up there.
But anywhere in the house, it don't bother me. But the door opening, I mean, I know because I'm here so much, right? So I hear and see shit all the time. So.
Yeah.
But the door opening, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, you know it's locked, right? And then
yeah, it sounded like you could hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of them. That's a good lock. So, and then the cops were here, and they really did not want to come clear this house. I was like, I don't even know why you're clearing the house because we can all see what's going on.
Okay.
Right, like.
So they have heard like history stories of this place.
Yeah. It's just, but like I said, nothing bad.
Gotcha. Have you heard any voices or anything? Like maybe you were here by yourself? And you
I have not, but one of the girls that used to work here will absolutely not come up here because her name was Amanda, and she yelled at me one day downstairs. She's like, "What do you want?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You keep saying my name." I'm like, "No, I didn't say it."
Interesting.
Oh, goodness.
So, yeah, she never would come up here after that. But yeah, enjoy.
All right. Yeah, I appreciate you giving us the opportunity to investigate.
Yeah,
see
have
if we can
fun
figure
up
something
there.
out.
Yeah,
And-
we're gonna definitely go up there.
Yeah.
From what I understand is, you got to realize there were so many kids that lived here in this house, the whole family. But I think that they took a lot of kids in, and I think that they
Had maybe some
lived up
adopted
there.
kid up there or something.
So. But yeah, and then the one I've seen that I have seen one of them, and it's the one of the little girls, and it was down there by the Coke machine. It took me 2 weeks. I seen it clear as day. I was flying to the basement, and out of the corner of my eye, I looked, and it was just standing there, and it was like there's that fireplace, and it goes down there. It was standing there looking at the fireplace, but looking at the basement door. And when I looked back at it, it was gone. So then it took me 2 weeks because I kept playing it in my head. Dress, boots, dress, boots, dress, boots. I know I've seen it in that picture before. And after about 2 weeks, I went in there and looked at it, and I was like, It was her.
So did this look like a physical person
It
or?
was just like it was
Yeah.
in the picture.
Okay.
And I'll give you the best story that I know from another restaurant that was here. And this is one of the best stories that I have about the place. A woman come in to eat one day, an older lady, and this probably 10 years ago used to be Soup and Suds. And she would work on the weekends and would bring her granddaughter in here that was probably 7 to 8, 9. And every time she'd bring her in here, it would set another coloring book out and crayons for its friend. Okay, when the little girl would go home, she didn't have that problem. She didn't make imaginary friends up, but every time they brought her here, it would set it up. So they would move her to the other room, still do the same thing. She'd talk to this friend, blah, blah, blah. As she was doing it, I wrote down the name of it, folded the paper over, and she was getting ready to tell me. I was like, don't tell me the name. I was like, slid the paper over to her, and I was like, is that her friend? And like, she turned white. She's like, that's exactly who she said it was.
Oh, wow.
What room was she doing this in?
In the front room.
The front room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably stay here for about 3 or 4 hours or so.
And check out this front
anything
door when you
happens.
come down. You can tell where that's the original, which I find one of the coolest things in here. It's still got the old slider in it where he would open this up
Oh, wow.
and check people being sick and wouldn't let them in until what do you want? What? All right, man.
I'll let you know.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
I think we should go on up to the attic and then try to talk to something.
Okay.
See if anything's up there. And then work our way back down.
Oh, look. A clawfoot bathtub. It's pretty cool. Let's make sure there's nobody behind this curtain. We're clear. So we just want to let any spirits that are here know that we mean you no harm. We mean you no disrespect. We're simply just trying to reach out, communicate, and record any strange occurrences that might happen while we're here. We heard that there's a spirit that likes to knock this little sticky pad on the floor. Could you do that while we're here?
All right, you ready to go check out this attic?
Sure.
Watch your head when you get up here. The board's kind of low.
Okay, so if this door shuts, we can't get back out.
Really? Because it locks from the outside?
Yeah, there's no...
Okay, well, put something there.
Like what? Hold on, I gotta
Or
find...
you can stay down there if you want.
No, I want to go up there. What's the fun in staying behind?
So the door don't lock behind us?
I put water here so the door can't shut.
Okay.
I thought he said that a bunch of kids stayed up here.
Yeah, somebody stayed up here, I guess.
So if there's any spirit up here that would like to communicate with us, I've got this device in my hand, and you can speak through it. So if there's anything that you would like for us to know,
Someone's watching.
I get that feeling.
yeah, I do too. It is a different vibe up here. Is there somebody up here with us?
Jasmine.
Is that one of the kids' names? Jasmine, did you stay up here? I heard that there were a lot of kids that came up here and stayed up here.
No, not here.
Max isn't up here? Is Max only downstairs? Does she not like to come up here? Whoever's up here, can you make a knocking sound?
We're not bad.
That's good to know.
You want to go back down?
Yeah.
Want to go down in the basement?
Sure.
Said he heard some dental tools being used when he came down here. And footsteps.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
You're too boring.
What would you like
We're
for us
sorry. What do you want?
to do? Yeah, you're being pretty boring too. Why don't you do something? Can you knock on something down here? Can you move something? You make any kind of sound to let us know where you're at?
Let us know where to go.
Where are my ashes?
Where are your ashes?
Where
I don't
are
know.
your ashes?
You tell us.
What's behind that door?
I walked by this air vent and it blew on me and it kind of freaked me out for a second. Like something was blowing on me.
How much battery do you have?
On what?
Your camera?
It's about half.
Okay.
Yours too?
A little under half.
It's all right. We have plenty. We have 3 batteries each.
Oh, okay. Dang, look at yours.
What?
You got an old tripod.
Don't mess with him.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
told you. I'm not one to be messed with. Max knows. So you've opened this door before.
Investigate.
Can you open the door again? You know what I'm thinking? Once this battery runs out, we put the next battery in, we could leave the cameras here and just leave the cameras inside of the building by themselves, and we'll walk out. Maybe go sit in the van or something.
Okay.
We
Maybe
make the noises.
You do make the noises.
yeah, we would like to hear some.
Could you make some noises right now? That would be amazing if you could do that.
The children are heard.
The children are heard.
Heard?
Are the children the ones that run around here playing the games? Messing with the silverware?
At this point, we decided to set up our cameras in 4 different locations for a total of 1 hour to see if we could capture anything. We left the premises during this time. this is yours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's yours.
Ow.
All right, so I haven't really experienced anything here, but doesn't mean there isn't something going on. We still haven't looked at the footage where we left the cameras in here,
Yeah,
but
there may be something on there. You never know. So you check.
yeah.
Still a pretty cool spot that I'd still like to come eat at.
Yeah. All right, let's go put this video together and see if we got anything.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.